my thing. So I take things as I hear them, and you know what I mean? It's like, I will tell you, I am not one to come in to your live and like get in a box and be like, the fuck? Like that. I'm not going to do that. So, I mean, I just thought that it was a little bit much to assume that, A, my mouth was dried, number one, and number two, that I was any medications, that I would be on any medications. So
I didn't say that you were on medications. I was just saying to my chat that day, I was like, well, actually, to be fair, sometimes medications can cause dry mouth, and it wasn't just limited to benzos. It was other medications too, like that you might need for different health issues.
Right, but saying that after saying that I need to drink some water is, to me, like insinuating that I'm on a medication that could cause that. I mean, another reason could be that I'm fucking thirsty.
Right, which, again,
maybe I'm thirsty. Maybe that's just, I mean, I don't fucking know.
Again, it's just like child, right? It's just childish banter that goes back. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't saying it in a malicious way. It was like things that have been said and done around the app, and you had mentioned my name a few times, so I kind of clapped back. I can't even tell you why, and it's just kind of spiraled from there, if you will.
I mean, I have honestly never had a problem with you up until recently, obviously, but I've never had a problem with you. When I was cool in Petty's live back in the day, a few months ago, I mean, I thought that we followed each other, whatever. I thought that we were cool there. I never had a problem with you. I don't care what you do. I don't give a fuck what, like, if you want to stream who you want to stream, like the whole thing with you. I don't get involved in that. Like, but when it came down to like seeing that, to me, I thought out of most people on this app, you're always very calm. You're pretty level-headed for the most part that I've seen. You're not like super catty or like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, you're not like a blatant asshole like some people are on this fucking app. And I think that for me, like the fact that I have never had a conversation with you. I've never had a conversation with half of the people that come in your boxes and literally are vile as fuck about me. To me, it just seems like, why? For what? For what? Because even before I said your name, people in your boxes were going on and on about me. I saw you in lives where you were condoning this behavior. And then come in your live and be like, well, everybody's mental health is important and everybody's this is important and we don't body shame. But you're letting people in your boxes that are doing exactly that. And I just don't understand it.
When Queen Witch came into my live that day and was going in, she was going to put up a green screen. I told her, no. I said, we don't do that here. Let's not do that. I didn't call you that.
No, you allowed her to still go.
But I told her to stop. And as soon as I cut it off, she dropped.
After she had said what she had to say.
Okay, but I can't control what she says while she's up here, Bougie.
I get it.
Just like you can't control Shannon. Listen, just like you can't control Shannon continuously doxing me over and over and over and over, right? Even though you're the one that gave her that information. So should I hold you accountable?
I gave who information?
Well, she didn't say my information until after you said it. And you even denied it until just tonight.
Well, you said dogs. I said your name.
Yeah, but my name, my first, middle, and last name is nowhere on any public. Well, Shannon knows it, probably thanks to you. But my first and last name. No.
You just said.
No, see, I just let you speak. I let you speak.
I just told you.
I let you speak. I let you speak. I know you only said my first and last name. The point is my first and last name is on none of my social medias. So somebody had to dig. Somebody had to dig deep, and that is considered doxing. And you technically didn't put it out for good.
Digging deep is doxing?
Yeah,
There's no malicious intent behind it. It's not doxing.
Well, what was the point of putting my first and last name out there then? Was that not
Doxing is not
malicious?
me saying your first and last name, and it wasn't maliciously, but I will tell you, when I said your first and last name, ma'am, it was because you were all up in there as well, while my entire motherfucking information was up there, and with malicious intent. That whole thing was malicious.
I didn't put any of your information out there, even after.
You were over there encouraging it, supporting it, and applauding it.
Okay, so then I can say that you did the same thing with Sassy or whoever, all the 4 other accounts that came into my live to give my full fucking name and where I live.
I wasn't in there.
Girl, there's honestly like you're just gonna make excuses. Just say you were wrong.
I was wrong in saying your first and last name, but do I think it's doxing? No.
It's considered doxing if it's not on any public platform. My name is not out there on any public platform.
I will say this. Then if that's the case, why is it a big deal for you to come at me about it? But it's not a big deal. You were in all of these lives where they are doing the same thing to me and my fucking kid.
Tonight I just said before, like, you guys didn't even know we were watching you. And I just said in my live, to the person who put out Bougie's daughter's name is wrong. I literally just said that.
In both of the lives.
But I wasn't cheering it on. And I didn't, and honest and genuinely, Bougie.
What do you mean to whomever put it out there? You know exactly who it was. You know exactly who it was.
I have no idea where it came from. It came up. I don't know where it came from first.
You know exactly who it was.
Oh, and Petty's? Was Petty's the first one, or was
Petty's was the first one, and so you were in there for that. And the second one was your friends.
I wasn't in there for that one. I wasn't in there for that one. I wasn't in there for that one. I was not in there. No, I was not. I was in there for Petty's. And then I knew from what you had said before that it had happened in Miss Unknowns. I genuinely wasn't there. I was actually live at that point.
No, my daughter did not get dogs that I'm aware of in Miss Unknowns. It was discussed in Miss Unknowns that she was a DV victim.
Well, but you put that out on the internet months ago.
No, I can say that my daughter's a DV victim, but I never said her fucking name. I never gave her location, and I never told people where the fuck to look on the internet to fucking find her. Nor did I
just like I didn't.
Previous Facebook post of hers with her first and last name on it.
I didn't tell anybody to go search for me, did I?
In fact, friends are the ones that gave information.
Okay, so then you put it out there?
No.
Because I told you to drink some water?
I didn't send your information to anybody.
You put it out there in a live with over 150 people. And who else?
Listen to what I'm saying. I said your name.
You said my first and last name, and now people know where I live. You were the first one to put it out there.
And I didn't put it out there.
Girl, listen to me. Do I think, listen.
65 times in a row in your own life.
Yeah, and I'm going to keep playing it now. At this point.
Now everybody in the world's going to continue to know where you live.
Right.
So I guess you don't have a problem with it.
Fuck it. Why not? I mean, it's not like it's not recorded. It's not like it's not recorded. Everybody's got that information. It's not your fault. You put it out there. You put it out there. I never put my name out there, Bougie. Ever.
I just said.
People didn't even know how to spell my fucking name until you put it out there. You put it out there. You put it out there. All because I told you to drink some water.
No, ma'am. Because I think it's absolutely ridiculous that if you would condone, and be a part of people that are doing the same thing, and if not worse.
Girl, you're doing the same shit, bro. You're doing the same shit. And that's why people are coming for you.
Because I said your fucking name.
No, just in general. Even before you doxed me, that you've been on this thing with Petty for fucking months now. Like, it even went quiet for a long time. And then you started up again.
Have I ever doxed him?
I have no fucking clue. You doxed me, though, and you lied and said that I live in a one-bedroom house. And then you lied and then said that I live in a one-bedroom house and there's a lien on my house. So how am I supposed to... Girl, I have it on recording.
Sassy said you live in a one-bedroom, 700 square foot house. I don't know shit about that.
Girl,
I don't know anything about that.
I have that recorded.
The property shows that the property has had liens on it. I didn't say you did.
I have it recorded.
I don't give a fuck. So do I.
I have it recorded.
That's not the point.
So my point is, though, is how do you expect me to believe anything you say now after you lied on me?
Well, I didn't lie on you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I did say her first and last name. That's what I said.
Yeah, now. Did you forget that one too? Just like you forgot that you said I had a lien on my house? Maybe.
That you said you had a lien on your house. I never said I forgot that. At the end of the day, you don't have to trust what I say, just like I don't have to trust what you say. But I will say this. There's absolutely no way, and I know y'all have seen them. You all have seen the lives that we have had. You guys have been in the lives that we have had. That never once, even when we have shown anything about Pastor Freddie, never once have we showed his entire name. I have always redacted it. We have always done that. All right? So for you to think that I just go on this doxing thing all the time. Hold on, I'm not done. Secondary, you just said you don't know how to trust what I say. You don't have to trust what I say. Just trust what I show.
I don't think I trust that either. The fuck? You won't dox Petty. You won't dox Petty, who you claim started all of this, but you'll dox me because I told you to drink some water.
Your first and last name, okay?
Honestly, girl, like.
So if this
genuinely,
is about to make a big deal about me doxing your name, then you're not really willing to
I'm
have a conversation.
pissed about it, dude. I've got 2 babies here.
Guess what? I have fucking babies here.
And I never fucking doxed you.
Daughter that you guys think it's acceptable to dox because she's fucking grown. She's got a newborn and a 2-year-old. So why don't you think about that before you
I didn't put your shit out there. I didn't put your shit out there. I didn't put your shit out there. And it's honestly, it's your fault for fucking starting all this shit.
Did you tell him to stop?
I just said tonight it's not okay.
It's already been done. Good job. Did you get in the box last night and say, ladies, inappropriate?
Did you tell yourself that when you doxed me and my fucking family?
I didn't dox your fucking family.
Oh, bitch, shut the fuck up, dude. Maybe you are on fucking rugs. Honestly.
Really stressing over the fact that I said your whole fucking name.
Wow. Well, I guess I can just put yours out there now too, and your daughter's. Why not? Might as well do it now, right? Fuck it. Maybe we'll reach somewhere that hasn't been reached yet.
Do it.
You're fucking psychotic, dude. You're fucking psychotic. You're psychotic.
The bottom line is you guys condone bringing children into this, but then go in fucking people's lives.
I didn't put anything about children.
I have a whole screenshot of you today in Queen's Live. Kids are off limits. Kids are.
Yeah.
You bitches that said that today had no problem with my fucking kids being brought into it. No matter what situation.
Your child, for one, your kid is over the age of at least 20. And you brought her story. You brought her story here, and it's your fucking fault. Well, fuck around and find out, I guess, right?
Yeah, fuck around and find out.
Drink some water. Psychotic, dude. She is mental. She needs maybe to just drink some water. Yes. Wild. So in case anybody was wondering why I didn't want to go over there, that's why. I genuinely for a second thought that she would actually be able to have a decent conversation, but turns out, nope. I didn't dox her kid. I didn't dox her name. I still won't, and I don't agree with it, but that's not good enough. I have to somehow control all of my friends into not doing things. So, drink some milk, all right? You know, she denied doxing me in the first place when I said you doxed my first and last name. No, I didn't. It was only the first name. So now I'm wondering, the dry mouth is caused by something.
I want to know. She said your friend told her your information. I want to know who it was.
Right.
To be honest,
I mean, honestly, we're never gonna find out.
I have a suggestion, but
who?
I'm not gonna say it on here because I don't have proof. I'll text it to you, but I think you already know who I'm gonna say. Well, I guess there could be 2 people, but I'm going with one in particular. I'll text you.
You know, like I said, I know people have my information. I know people have had my information for a while, but the very first person to put my information out there was Bougie. So somebody went to her with my information. Cool. I know people have my information. They've been having my information, okay? But for her to put it out there and then sit there and blatantly say she didn't dox Petty, I'm pretty sure she did. I'm pretty sure she did. I can't prove it. That one I can't prove. So you won't dox Petty in your words, but you'll dox me for telling you to drink some water. Wild. Wild. You're so fucking pressed because I supposedly doxed you, bitch. Yeah, because like you, I have young kids here. You stupid fucking bitch. Who told me? Oh. Oh, interesting. Bougie, there it is. Where you fucking doxed Petty, you stupid silly goose. Taking a screenshot of that, by the way. There it is, right there. Doxed the fuck out of him. So she's just forgetting everything. She just runs her fucking gums all day. Runs that little mouth of hers all day. And then goes, oops, I forgot. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. And the only time she'll admit that she did is when you have proof. So what about now, Bougie? What about now? Yeah, amnesia, something. If you're not on medication, you should be, girl. You and Sassy both. Yeah, they like birds of a feather flock together. Honestly, and Megan, I don't know if Megan's still listening, but I appreciate the uh good faith that would solve anything and letting me up there and um not dropping me
Not yelling at
even.
you.
Yeah, not yelling at me. I do appreciate it. I don't agree with most of the shit that you do, girl. I know that you really, I think genuinely were hoping for some kind of a solution. Uh, but as long as the little liar in your box keeps on running your mouth, it's never going to happen. So, and be careful. Like I said, I don't know if you're still listening, but be careful with Sassy. Be very careful. Because I didn't do shit to her either. And now she's doxing me. So, oh, holy water. Let's start saying that. You don't need water. You need holy water. Anyways, I have to go because I'm going to be really fucking hurting tomorrow. I don't know how y'all do this. Some of y'all be having kids that you got to take to school in the morning, and some of y'all be on here till like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm almost wondering if it's just like more worth it to just stay up a little later and then I won't sleep as hard.
Yeah, that's what I do. Also, I think I heard it mention, this is just my 2 cents, don't hate me. I think she said that the picture that you showed most recently of her, she was not of age. So maybe I don't not the first one,
Oh,
but
she's worried about her picture of her
yeah.
underage.
I think she said something,
Just
that
like
she
she's
was,
so worried about her adult grown child being doxxed, or somebody talking about her grown adult child. Like I said, I don't agree. I don't agree with that coming out. That should have been redacted. It should have been edited in a way that nobody could have found who that person was. I 100% stand by that. However, Bougie is the one that brought it to this platform and continues to bring it to this platform now. Just like I'm the one that continues to dox myself. Maybe like if that's the rules that we're gonna have, like I have a mom. Why are you coming for my mother's child? You just doxed somebody's child, right? Is that how we're gonna play it? No. No. You should genuinely, like Jenna said, let your daughter know that you're there for her whenever she's ready to be safe. And I genuinely hope that your daughter makes it to safety. I really do. I would never wish that on anybody. I've been in many DV relationships, many, and I would never wish harm on your child. But I think Mama's got to learn how to shut her fucking mouth about it. Because at this point, girl, you're just potentially making it worse. Because I genuinely, I didn't even know about this DV thing until like, what, 2 nights ago? I didn't even know about it. I didn't even know about it. Yeah. See, the thing is, explain in detail, is, she wants to speak on Nikki and the stuff she's going through right now. You get back what you put out. And I just hope that maybe she figures it out. Like is she like it's gotta be like narcissistic, right? I mean, there's gotta be some fucking thing here where like she physically cannot see anybody else's side. It's bougie side or nothing. Bougie side or bust. I never accused her of being on prescriptions. Ever. Yeah, I guess yeah, Jason never showed back up. I don't have documents. I've never been arrested. I've never been to jail. I don't have a criminal record. I don't have evictions. I don't have fucking theft charges or any of that shit. I've got like a couple speeding tickets. That's literally it. But I mean, if you want to pay to get the fucking information, that's fine. I don't care. I mean, the information's out there now. I don't really care anymore. Like I said, I'm not dumb. I knew it was coming out soon, but I'm just shocked at the audacity of why it came out. I could understand if I fucking doxed her or put her kids' information up there or like did something for her to retaliate. I could understand that. I'd be like, all right, you know what? I probably deserve that, but I didn't. Seatbelt ticket. I always wear my seatbelt. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was a hug addict for sure. I've been open about that. I was a 304. I've been open about that. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of the gist of my life. Your bestie, you better wear your seatbelt. Bougie's coming for you. She's gonna expose you. I know, such a rebel. I've talked a lot. Yeah, I've talked about the terrible things that I did. I don't have a record. Um, doesn't mean that I shouldn't have a record. I just somehow got lucky and didn't get caught. You know what I mean? I've said it on many occasions. I'm a. I've said it on many occasions. When I was in my rug using days, I was a horrible person. I was horrible. So there's nothing, you know what I mean? Like, what are the documents? What fucking documents? Y'all need to figure out how to spell my name first before you fucking get any documents, you know? But I hope that private investigator, I hope it was worth the money you paid, girl. Really do. I really do. Ah, it's 1:30. I gotta go to fucking bed. I can't do this. All right, y'all. I gotta go to bed. I have to.
Lame.
I know. I'm terrified that I'm not gonna wake up tomorrow. I would be fucking mortified. My kid has not had a late day. Has not made it to school late. Not once this year, and I refuse to be the first time because I stayed up all night on fucking TikTok arguing with some fucking psycho bitch. And I better just go before I get fucking bananaed. So, love you guys.
Oh, I love your face.
Have a good night.
Night.
Behave out there. No speeding tickets or bougie's coming for ya.
Not the speeding ticket.
Wear seatbelts. Love your faces.
Love you.
Good night, Silly. Good night, Candace. Love you, Jenna. Good night. Out of your control, which was what the point of what I said was, is that I'm not going to medication shame or mental health shame somebody, because sometimes those can cause a dry mouth. And I actually said that night, if you were there, like, I'm not going to shame for that. Like, we're doing like this banter back